Welcome to Blueprint IoT and welcome to this video. Today we are here in China, close to Shenzhen with JLCPCB, and we will take a detailed look behind the scenes in their factory and learn about all the processes involved. So while manual soldering is a perfect solution for THT, if you have boards with many THT components, you might want to make sure that you're more efficient and solder everything at once. For this, you have the wave soldering process right here, which is basically a lot of molten soldering tin in a wave structure. So once the circuit board is passing through, the wave is touching the circuit board and soldering all the THT components, all the little wires pointing out of the bottom side at once. Problem here is that you can only do this if you have only THT components on one side, no SMT components on the bottom side, no other THT component on the other side. If you have this, you need something even more fancy, you need a selective wave soldering machine. So let's go and check that one out. So this is the wave soldering station, and it's actually selective wave soldering. The difference is a normal wave soldering process, you have one big wave and you just solder everything at one time. But what if you have a part on the opposite side? For this you need selective wave soldering. Check out here, we have a live stream from what's happening underneath here. You have a little volcano out of soldering tin, which is continuously pumped up and then stopped again when it's moving. And exactly at this moment, when the soldering tin is stopped being pumped, you can see that it's actually not a solid object, but much rather a liquid pouring down like a volcano. And you can see very nicely how this is soldering only the areas that you really want to solder at this moment in time. So while this technology might have been high-tech and high-end and very expensive a couple of years ago, you can see here JLC has several stations here in one row. We have 1, 2, 3 wave soldering stations, selective wave soldering stations in one row. But just behind me I can see several lines of selective wave soldering. So it's really a technology you can easily use and you don't need to hesitate to design THT parts into your design, into your circuit board.
I want to take a quick moment to thank JLCPCB, who led us in their facility to film everything we wanted. So thanks again, not just for letting us film in the facility, but also for sponsoring this video and collaborating with us on a whole video series about PCB production, PCBA production, soldering processes, machining processes and much more. So if you need your own PCBs, go to the video description and check out the link to the JLCPCB website. There you can find a bunch of coupons, a bunch of discounts to get started, and you can see in our videos what's the way of working they have available, what's the quality standards. We have another video coming up about flying probe, a process, a quality control process that they use for every PCB. So rest assured, the quality is top notch, and go ahead and order with them if you're interested in PCBs from one piece up to a couple of hundred or thousand pieces. They can do whatever you need. So thanks for watching, and make sure to be subscribed for all the other videos about flying probe and PCB production.